7-Eleven Animal Heaven. We are live on the farm, Steinmetzfamilyfarm, Berks County, Pennsylvania. Tuesday morning, ready to do some animal chores. Forgive me if I seem a little off. I've been kind of sick since yesterday, so I'm trying to recover. Loaded up with some zinc and some vitamins and lots of rest yesterday. Lots of rest. But I feel like I'm doing all right now. But we'll see how the day goes on. What I'm doing is I'm getting a nipple ready for the little runt. What's his name? Wes. My brother's name is Wesley. Anyways, I want to get a little nipple together because I feel like what's happening is with Wes, this nipple here is producing too much milk when he bites down on it, and he sounds congested, and I don't want it to turn into pneumonia. So I'm going to try to make a nipple that barely gets any milk out. This way it's something he can handle. So I take the skizzers, and I'm going to trim up one of these until I barely see an opening for the milk to produce. I think he's getting too much at once. Hey, good morning, guys. Stormy, huh? Stormy where you're at. Yeah, it's humid here. There we go. I have the smallest little opening available right there. And then we'll do a comparison to the other one. When he bites down on this, do you see how much comes out? And so this should do good on Wes. Morning, Farmerly. How are ya? So I have the bottle heated up already. This is warmed up for Wes and his buddies, and then I have 4 other bottles for all the other guys. I must have come down with something. It's kind of funny that your mood changes before you start feeling sick. The night before I was Mr. Grumpy Pants, and I guess I'm not sure why I was at that time. At that moment in time, I didn't know why I was so grumpy. Apparently, Lauren let me know I was grumpy. She let me know I was grumpy, not why I was grumpy. So I was grumpy. But yeah, yesterday, during my event, I was just exhausted. I went to a private school. It was a Jewish thing. It was fun. I had to deal with 1-year-olds and 3-year-olds, so it wasn't certain whether I was feeling moody because of the young children running around. I mean, one little girl even, the first class was dumping hay and grains inside the water. The second class, the one girl, she was drinking out of the water. She was drinking out of the water bucket. Like, hands on each side of the bucket, squatted down and guzzling the water that was for the goats. But no, I did feel a little off. I felt a little off, but on the way home, I for sure noticed how I was feeling, and it was body chills, feeling real clammy. Last night got sweaty, sore throat, little congestion. So I'm on a little bit of meds right now. So if I do anything crazy or dumb, we're gonna blame that on the medication, right? But huge shout out to Missy for being the farmer yesterday. Missy took care of the farm. Who is Wes? Wes would be Olivia's little baby. She's the smallest one. He's the smallest one. But Missy took care of the farm yesterday, and Lori came by as well to feed. But for the majority of all of the day-to-day activities, Missy was the farmer. And so I drank lots of orange juice last night, I took vitamin C, I took all this other stuff. I took some zinc already, I got that too. Yep, Ryan's sick, and Jeff said that he doesn't feel well, so I think it must be something that's going on. I slept for probably about 12 hours, which is unheard of for me, but I did. But yeah, Missy she told me that she had quite the adventure. She got lost in the upper half of the barn, didn't know how to get down. She fell through a hole. She almost fell out the window, fell out the door. What did I decide about the new hay bales? I like the price, and I like that they can be delivered. That's what I like. I don't like the distribution. I do not like distributing them. Who's coming through? Only bottle babies. 1, 2, 3. Hi. Hi. Yes, I'm gonna give you some. All right, tulips up. Oh, come on. Tulip, floppy-eared. Oh. Hey, Sarah Young. Appreciate the $4 super sticker. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sounds like COVID, huh? I hope it's not COVID. I do have body chills. We have some of those at-home tests that we can still check and see. I think we still have the at-home tests. That was half the bottle that quick. Do you see how fast that went? You get a little swig more, but that's it. Oh, okay, you're done. Tulips done. Tulips out. I have to try something out real quick. I want to see the clarity of the stream. I have a second phone that I can look. Because I want to know where my Wi-Fi is strong and where it's not. COVID is making another rounds again. That's a bummer. It looks pretty good. I would say it looks pretty clear. All right. Oh. Yeah, this is zippy. Zippy, look at it. Elderberry and Scilium. I don't even know what that is. It's back. You found out you have a heart murmur. That's a bummer. So Bonnie Lee is all right. She ate a couple pieces of an apple last night. That was, I told Missy to give Bonnie Lee a little something extra. So I'm gonna go check her temperature, see how she's doing. I did give her penicillin, like I said, just in case there was something inside of her that was stuck. Hi, Zippy. So I'm gonna give her another temp check, make sure that's come down. If not, give her more penicillin. Say hi, Zippy. Say good morning, everybody. Tulip? Who's next? Let's get the big guys out of here. Stop it. I will. If you can stay still for a second, I will grab it. Missy, put the money away. Thank you. You don't need to be sending me. You don't need to be sending me a super chat, Missy, or super sticker. Thank you. Missy's here sending us money. She's the one that took care of the farm yesterday. What is going on? Holly's in here. She's looking more perky. She's in here hanging out. Extra special treatment. There's another goat in here, Missy. Why do we have another goat in here? The one with, oh, that's the one with no collar. Wait, right? The one that looks like a fawn almost. Bonnie Lee is not breeding. She never even bonded or saw her babies. They were removed from her right away. Okay, you're done. You're done. These goats are animals. Animals. Duck, you're up. Hold on, let me adjust this. Lauren's doing better. She can put weight on her foot. Thank goodness it was not broken. Just a unfortunate series of events that led up to her foot getting crushed. We did. So that goat is actually the one that Devin brought with his brother. Bigger and not going to events, I don't think. So she's fine. We don't need to ear tag her, or she does have a name. She had a collar at once. Thank you, Mindy. Remember the 3 dots above, click on like. That's what Mindy says. There you go, duck. There's a little bit more in that one. I'll give you a little suckle off that one. So Lori Weston, she did say you took them back to feed them away from the rest of the animals. Now, I'm going to attempt to feed the dogs outside. I'm going to open the front gate where there's no animals whatsoever. It's closer for us. I'm going to attempt to feed them there. I am very frustrated with my first off with my dogs for not protecting their own food, and second off for the goats not allowing them to eat. I feel really stressed about the matter. That's a very stressful matter right now because I don't know, I feel like maybe Grayson's getting a little bit sick because he can't, he's not eating, so his immune system's going down. Goat with no collar is Juliet. Okay, got it. Thanks, Henny. Guys, Henny is an admin, so every time you see Henny H, make sure you treat her as an admin on either platform. Right? Right? Okay, Evelyn, thank you so much for the super sticker. Abel, that was half. That was half. Out you go. Gunner. Gunner's up next. Will the dogs go inside the office to eat? Probably not. It's further away from everything anyways. And this office has a bunch of goats in here anyways, so that wouldn't work. Correct, Andy. They act like this every day, every time it's time to eat. Would you like a smidge more? Would you like a smidge more? There you go. Lori did take the weights yesterday, absolutely. She texted me over the weights. Guys, take a look at this miracle right here. This is this is cool. I just love seeing this. Very healthy, strong, vocal, chaotic goat. Exactly what a goat should be. Oh, that's the warm one. No, that's for somebody else. The vet is coming today. That's another stressful thing. It's stressful because I have an event this evening, but I get to bring all of the goats into the barn and collect them up, but I'm not sure what time the vet is coming. That's quite a long process. We're going to check them all out. Get them all looked at. Okay, you got well more than half of the bottle there, girlfriend. Okay. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. No, you can't have that one over there. You can't have that one over there. Gabriel Strang sent $2.99 super sticker. Thank you so much. Sheep back there dropped his snack. Go help him. Did you have a snack back here? What were you eating? Eating a piece of paper, most likely. That's what and it's a goat, not a sheep. But yeah, I gotcha. So here's a little boy that. Here's a little boy goat that's in the office, trying to get him to learn how to drink the milk. Wipe his booger off his nose. Can you get your booger off your nose? Don't yell at me. I'm wiping the booger off your nose. I'm trying to help you. So occasionally this guy will drink a couple of swigs and then move on, but he's pretty small. He's pretty small. He needs that extra nutrients if he can figure out how to suckle away. There we go. But he won't do this for very long. How bad was the office trash this AM? There's stuff missing. There's stuff missing. I'm not sure. Yeah, apparently having the one goat in here on the that goat who's sick. Can you see? Can you see that goat over there? Right there. Yeah, well, she's a mess. She jumps out. She jumps out of the. This is 621 Snoopy. Okay. She jumps out of the barn. Cheryl Markham, thank you for your very first super sticker. You sent it to us, $5. Thank you very much. Was the coffee pot on the floor again? It was hanging off of the side of the refrigerator area for sure. So apparently she's been up top of here. I can only imagine what is hiding behind this entire setup. Come on, Snoopy. Come on, Snoopy. Snoop. Snoop. Ah. There we go. So this is his deal. Did you guys know that they have bottom teeth? They're born with their bottom teeth, and they never grow any top teeth except for the very back. So if you notice, no top teeth. Okay. Cindy O'Lear, thank you so much for the $4.99. Look how teeny he is. But he's getting some food. He's getting other nutrition and sources of nutrition. So let's go on to the other goats. Excuse me. I'm sick, guys. I told you. This is the troublemaker goat. So here's what happened. We all talked about it the other day. We said, hey, let's turn this particular, or no, this one's brother into a, okay, I'm wiping your nose, silly, into a breeder. So her brother went in with the billy goats, and she was out there, but she just cries and then jumps over the fence, jumps over the door, and escapes the barn, escapes. So she's now locked in the office, just trashing the office until I can trust her to not jump over the fence. She needs to get comfortable here. Jay, look in the white basket. What am I looking for? I don't see anything. What am I looking for? I'm not sure what I'm looking for. White basket. We've got paper towels in the white basket. Okay, white basket. I've got a Steinmetzfamilyfarm hat. We've got a picture that has been destroyed. The frame has been destroyed by that screamer goat who jumped all over everything. What am I looking for? That's the stuff she knocked on the floor. Oh! Got it. I thought we were looking for something in particular. You got a small hand. Alright, let's move on. I've got Rosemary's Baby. We should check weights and see. Compare them to what Lori did. So let's go do weights and find out. Check all these weights before we feed. Here comes the cough. And the runny eyes, the watery eyes. Excuse me. Hey, Gail Schultz, thank you for the $20 super. Thank you. All right, we're going to check Rosemary's Baby and see if he gained any weight. I'm wondering if Rosemary's actually producing enough milk now to supply her kid. Come on, Rosemary's Baby. Oh. There you go. Here's Bonnie Lee, guys. Here's Bonnie Lee. She's still here. She's doing good. Do I have a goat named Simone? I don't think I do. I'm not 100% certain about it, but I don't think I do. Hey, Mimi Elliott sent a $20 super. Thank you very much, Mimi. All right, we've got 522. 522. Let's double check it. I always like to put them on twice. Not always, but see, now it says 525. One more time. Best out of 3. 522. All right, teetering over. Is this Dudley? Let me check my weights here. They were sent over yesterday. It's humid, guys. Humid. I don't know where my weights went. Oh, wait, here. Dudley. Dudley's not on the wait list. I don't know. All right, whatever. Tammy. Thank you. Tammy Balsam sent $9.99 super on a live stream. That's your first super. Thank you very much. $5.05 yesterday, not 5.5. You got to be careful. That one decimal will really decimal decimal. Hi guys, hello. Oh boy. Well, we know you probably didn't gain any weight because you don't have your mom in here. What are you eating? What do you have? Oh, you don't have anything. You just have a feather stuck to your nose. You have a feather stuck to your nose. See, I'm worried about this little guy. I'm worried he might be developing a cold, which can turn into pneumonia. I'm going to have to check his temperature. He got a runny nose. He got a feather stuck to it. I am going to feed all these guys, so obviously... oh, I need to call you guys out. I need to draw a name. We need to name Prue's baby. Are you guys ready to name Prue's baby? Maybe I can bring the scale in here. That's a lot of walking in and out, but doesn't seem to be a solid surface for a scale. Maybe that would be a solid surface for a scale. Let me try to get the scale. Nope, stay. I will feed you, I promise. I gotta pull a name from the thing. What are you doing up? What are you doing up there, huh? Why are you up there? Where can the names be? I got them right here. I'm gonna pull a name out. And we're naming Prue's baby. Only got a few names in here left. And without looking, I'm not cheating. We're gonna pull one out. And I've got it. The name is Marsha Matthews. Marsha Matthews, you get to name Prue's baby girl. Prue's baby girl, Marsha Matthews. All right, I'm gonna put this here under that. It's gonna stay there, but we drew the name out, Marsha Matthews. If you're here, congratulations. Why else did I come in here? Oh, that was the name. Let's grab a scale. Let's weigh it out. Check for COVID before the event tonight, right? Whew. Oh boy. They don't respect the electric fence. There is no respect. Hi, guys. Yeah, hi. I'm gonna feed you. I promise I'm gonna feed you. Let me see if this will fit on there. Let's hope so. Little guys, let me try this out. If I can get the legs to stay on. Let's see if it registers anything. Well, that's not right. 0.86 pounds. 0.86 pounds is not an accurate weight. Guys, they keep jumping on the scale. You guys keep jumping on the scale. They think I brought in a... Okay, this guy right here. He weighs 4.23 pounds. 4.23 pounds. That would be this guy right here. I think we got something. I think it works better. Hot, sweaty. One at a time, guys. One at a time, please. All right. $3.90. Let's double check again. 3.95. Nope. I can't get an accurate weight. 3.92. So we're obviously right around that mark. This guy, Wes, he's the little guy. Here we go. Little guy, 2.67. 2.69. 2.67. All right. Cruise baby. 3.24. 3.28. 3.26. Oh my goodness. Weigh me, weigh me, weigh me. And lastly, 4.08. This is Angel's kid, 4.03. 4.06. So, slight difference in each weight, but pretty good. Let's see, who lost weight? Cruise baby was 3.46, now 3.26. All lost weight. Okay. Everybody lost weight. I think they only got fed 3 times yesterday. I was so sick, I said they will live till tomorrow. I was so sick, I couldn't even pull myself from the bed. I was clammy. I was headache. I was body chills. And so I don't think they got their last feeding like they should have. Now we know Rosemary's baby gained weight, right? Bella's almost the same. Okay. Let's do our feeding time. Now I'm switching little Wes to a different nipple so it doesn't produce as much milk. I'm worried that he's congested. He definitely has a runny nose. So I want to make sure he is gaining weight, but not aspirating at the same time. Okay, all right, Wes. Hot. There you go. So barely a little bit of milk will come out of this. There you go. Good job. It's just he was drinking from the other nipple, but he would stop every now and then because I know it's new, it's different. It's different. Let's try it out. Come on, buddy. Oh, we're leaking all over the place. What is wrong with this? Oh, the nipple. Hold on. There's a little relief valve in here. This is a brand new nipple, so I have to put the little ball bearing in place. Haktua. Is that you, Jeff? Hiding behind a new name? Haktua? I think that should work. Baby's doing Haktua. Do goats get COVID? I don't think so. Okay. It's still leaking. Not a fan of this nipple. Come on, open up. Get it in there. There we go. See, that's better. And you can drink without choking yourself. See? Good job. Your tongue is hanging out the side of your mouth. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. There we go. Oh, you figured it out, didn't you? You figured it out. Look at that. This is the most chugging I've seen from him before having to stop and take a break because he's getting too much in his mouth and he coughs. So I like this. I went ahead and modified one of the nipples so it barely puts out just enough for his size. Go ahead, keep going. Come on, Wes. This is Wes, by the way. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Good job. I love it. Yep, it's just the right amount coming out for him. You're getting your snacks, bud. Oh my goodness, let's get your belly nice and fat. Good morning, Diane. Are you late? Did you not show up on time? I've been live for 33 minutes. This is perfect. It is very humid today. Good job, bud. That was a lot. I mean, for his size, this thing was chock full. We will go with more. Okay. Perfect. Oh, all you guys are late. This is Olivia's baby. She went into labor a week early. She rejected both of her kids. He's covered in. She rejected both of these guys, so they are strictly bottle babies now. They were very small, kind of preemies. I'm showing you skin over there. Sorry about that. Try a little bit more, huh? You want some more? Oh, come on, open sesame. Open. There we go. He's getting a lot. Chuggy, chuggy, chug. Next Sunday, I am on the road. I'm leaving to New York. You won't see me on the farm for a while. I didn't talk to Lauren what that means about the 7-Eleven animal heaven, since I will have 0 animals with me. But I will be gone to New York. That belly looks pretty fat to me. Looks like a nice round belly. He still seems congested though. All right, buddy, you up next? You know what? I'd rather do somebody I know that's not getting any milk first. That would be this one. This is Prue's baby. This is the one that Marcia Matthews, or I think that's your name, gets to name. Go on, have a seat. Have a seat right here. Oh. Come on, figure it out. There we go. This is a little girl. This is Prue's baby. And we would like a name if you could today, if you're on here, Marcia Matthews, so we can get the collar and the tag ordered for this little girl. I think she's the last one that we're waiting on a name for. Listen, I'm not going to give him meds unless he actually has a fever. That means he would be fighting something for me to give him a fever. I don't want to give meds if it's just a little congestion. Obviously, once little Wes, or if little Wes does get to the point where he needs medicine, he'll get the medicine. I'm not withholding medicine for any reason other than the fact there's no point in giving it to him unless he's actually sick, right? But I am gonna, I had slept for 12 hours yesterday. The vet is coming today. I can have him look at people I'm concerned about. Goat people that I'm concerned about. But I've talked about it in the past. I feel like I have a better understanding on what's going on within my herd since I'm with them almost every single day, for the most part. That I understand what's going on with them better than the vet does. He will rely on what I am going to tell him versus, Okay, hey, are you still hungry? I do have more for you. Mom's here to say, what are you doing? What are you doing to my little girl? Are you done? Are you done for now? Okay. Who's next? Who are we missing? Let me go find who we're missing. Here we go. There you go. Come on. There we go. You're going to be able to do both chairs since Devin couldn't help. We are already reserved to do both. Balances are already paid, and we're gonna figure it out. We will figure it out about both fares. Hey, buddy, you're gonna get some, RJ. I'm feeding you last. Sorry. Bella has got it down. Is that who this is? This is Bella. Hi, buddy. You're gonna get some, I promise you. Am I gonna have to make another bottle, Bella? Yep. Looks like we're not getting through all of these goats with one warm bottle. We're gonna have to switch it up. Good job. You plowed through that, didn't you? This is what's left. There you go. Let's see how you do. Let's see how you do. There we go. I have half of a little less than half of a cold bottle over here. We'll see if RJ takes it. Hello, Remortality Reaper. You couldn't find me, huh? I'm here now. RJ's trying to jump up on my lap. Happy birthday, Tracy. Sorry. Yeah, Virginia, I remember putting all of the babies, all the bottles in one rack and having them drink at the same time. This is more personal. This actually, I believe, is getting them friendlier. Anna Kenward, did you get the gift I sent? Anna, I apologize. What did you send? We have lots and lots of packages and gifts that come every day from different followers from around the world. And we're at the point where they just kind of get put into the keeping room and we hold on to them until it's time to open. And I haven't opened gifts in a while, unless now occasionally I'm looking for something, we stumble across somebody else's package that they sent, and I just put it back in there. So I don't know what you sent. If you remind me, maybe I seen it. Okay, yeah, you're good. You're good. There you go, buddy. Yep, you're getting the cold one. That's all right, bud. Kind of looks like it was a milking pump. Amazon delivered it yesterday. So anything that came in yesterday, listen, I was busy all day, well, up until, I don't know what time I got home, but I had to go to bed. I'm sick. I don't know if you caught it, but I slept for 12 hours. I haven't looked at anything. Thank you, though. Thank you for the milking pump. I'm not sure who will use it on, but because Prue doesn't have any. We appreciate the gifts, though. Kathy Frank sent CO2 cartridges for the vet gun via Amazon. Should have gotten them at the end of July. Guys, thank you very much. I feel like I'm ruining Christmas having you guys tell me what gifts you sent. We're ruining Christmas. Let's try the other nipple for you. See that little snort going on? I think that's what causes the aspiration. Even if it's minute, it can be very detrimental to their health. So I switched the nipples. It let out. This one lets out less, less milk. It would be cool to do one every morning, drinking coffee together. Yeah, that would be cool. Christmas year round, Christmas in July. There you go, buddy. You want some more? All right, there's no way that these guys did not gain weight. They all gained weight. Am I taking goats to the fair? The Allentown Fair and the New York State Fair, yes. I'm going up there early to do setup. I have to build an entire booth, pavilion, signs, all that kind of stuff. Are you done, bud? Are you done? Did you check I did check my temperature. I did not have a cold, a fever. Speaking of temperatures, let's check little Wes's temperature and let's check Bonnie Lee's. You just ate plenty. Your belly is nice and full now. Good for you. So we're gonna check Wes's temperature, see how he's doing, and Bonnie Lee's. Oh! It's humid everywhere. Humid everywhere. Excuse me for a quick second. Ugh. Yum. Oh, yum, 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 yum. Okay. I didn't lose anybody while I was walking away. The Florida's, though, I'm not going to the Florida State Fair. No way. Florida would be probably miserable. Miserable. Hi, Bonnie Lee. She's moved to a different position, so we know she's mobile. Hello, girlfriend. Yeah. Hello, girlfriend. I'm gonna spray for flies today. Let's get these flies taken care of, huh? This batteries are dead on this one. Stare at Bonnie Lee while I go get a new one. I can't get it to stay up. Bunny Lee, say hello to everybody. I'm gonna go grab a different one that has good batteries. Where is that thing? The medical thing. Where'd it go? The tote. Had a medical cart around here that I'm looking for. Medical tote. How does the entire medical tote disappear? Well, I'll be honest, I can't find, I have 3 thermometers in there and all 3 of the batteries are dead. I know we have a good one that we just got, and I have another one in the medical cart, but I don't know where that stuff's at. So who said, does anybody tell us where it is? It was in the watching stall. The window of the watching stall. You guys are perfect. You guys are good. How do you know these things? Where? How do you know these things? Let's see if you are correct. Again, I was sick and not able to. Yeah, hi, hello. Not in the window of the watching stall. We have grains, the scale, and a box. Not in the window of the watching stall. In the medical bucket in the office. The medical bucket. Yeah, I'm looking for the tote that has all the meds in it. And that's where the thing should be. This is not how this live stream was supposed to go. Me walking around looking for something. All right. Oh, I see. It's because there's stuff all over top of it because that goat was being a goat jumping and it doesn't, yeah, I gotcha. I found it. It's just all disheveled. It didn't even look proper. Okay, so where's the thermometer? I give up. I got this big long one, but I don't have my, this thing is scary. But it is what it is. I have one. It was hanging on the door the other day. Yeah, things move around here off a lot. Office, there's another thermometer in the window with Angel and Prue. Oh my goodness. Things are everywhere. Nothing out of the ordinary though. Alright, we can go check temperature with this meat thermometer. It's not a meat thermometer. It is a digital rectal thermometer. Oh gosh, that was loud. In the ledge of the window with the nose sucker and belly button spray. My body's feeling it already. Okay, we're bringing some of this so we can wipe it off between butts. Looks like it's for a cow. Well, if it's where they say it is, then I will. Did you say in the windowsill with Billy? No, with who? Yeah, true. Yes, you are correct about that. Most of us walk around looking. You say Rosemary? Billy's not in a stall. Okay, there's not one in this windowsill right here. We're on an adventure hunt. We're on a scavenger hunt. What all goes into the medical cart? The medical cart has all the basic meds. There's one. Put away where it was supposed to be put away. In the windowsill. This whole time it was sitting right next to me. All I had to do was go to the windowsill. And I didn't. Come on, Westifer. Come on, Wes. All right, Wes is getting a rectal temperature. And we're making sure it's not over 103.5. Anything over 103.5 means he's fighting infection. That's when we start antibiotics. Otherwise, we let him keep on fighting. It's upside down for you guys if you want to see it, but it's upside down for you. I know. I know. Okay, buddy. One 102.8. 102.8 is a very fine temperature. We have no problems with that temperature. That is a good one. So now that we figured out the nipple to slow feed him a little bit less, volume, we just swap the nipple out. I think we're going to be fine. He's got a lot of energy. He just ran away. Doop-a-doop. He's gone. So their body temperature ranges between 101.5 and 103.5. 103.5 being the high range, obviously. Anything over that we consider a temperature, and that's what we consider using meds at that point. Let's go to Bonnie Lee. She was running a temperature the other day of 104 point something. And yeah, I still have all of the other chores to do this morning, so I'm doing all this medical stuff in between. I'm going to try to feed the dogs outside of the gated area today. That's the plan. The goats are really working on my nerves. All right, Bonnie Lee, you're up next. All right, we are checking her temperature right now. She's being a good girl. She didn't even move. Everything's so quiet right now. Everything is so quiet. Right, Bonnie Lee? Exactly 103.5. Exactly 103.5. So she could use a dose of penicillin. I would not consider that bad. That is not a very, like, that could go either way. That could be normal. You know, it is hot in here. Actually, there's just a window in this stall with no fan in this stall, so that could also be playing into the factor here. So I say we gave her the penicillin. Can we angel watch Prue and babies today? So angel watching, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Sorry for coughing in your face. Let's go with penicillin. That thermometer runs a little low in your experience. Oh, so much fun being sick. Everyone's having withdrawals yesterday. Yeah, I mean, the angel watchers, really, we kind of never said what angel watching was exactly for, but obviously it's for birthing, for moms that are waiting to have babies. Okay. We're trying to warm this up. We don't like to inject it when it's cold. I am taking some meds. And some zinc and some other things that was recommended for my health. You ready? I am good. I knew she was gonna jump up and run, but I am so good. I was like, as soon as it broke the skin, I was injecting already, and as she got up, I kind of just let her run, but man, it went right where it needed to. I knew she was gonna jump. I knew that was gonna happen. Didn't I, girl? Rosemary, did your milk come in yet? I mean, she had some milk, but does she have a lot of milk is the question. Let me squeeze. Well, that doesn't look good. You have a little black mastitis, no? A little nipple clogging? Not mastitis. I don't know why I said that, guys. It's not mastitis. Look like she had a slight nipple clog. Come here, girlfriend. Let me check you out. Don't be mad at me. I'm trying to help you. You and your kids. The farmer helps everybody around here. That's our job, whether you like it or not. Listen, when's the last time? Come here, come here. I was gonna say a poor joke. Good thing I didn't. She's fighting me. She's fighting me. No. Oh, crack my screen? No, it's not cracked. I'm not dealing with her right now. It's too much. Whew. I fed Dudley this morning already, Lori, if you weren't here. I already fed him. Or did I feed him? No, I didn't feed him. Did I feed Dudley yet? No, maybe I didn't feed Dudley. I mean, I know I fed him. The days are blending together. I don't know. I know I fed him at some point in time, or was feeding him. I basically told Missy that all of the goats should be fed. Really, Butterscotch? Butterscotch, you don't need to... Oh, did I step on a chicken? I sure did. Guys. I sometimes get to my wit's end here. I stepped on another chicken. No, you cannot fit through here. No, you can't. That's right. I should bring some. I should bring some of it to the watching stall. And then I think I'm going to end the live stream, so I'll do everything else without live streaming it this morning. Hazel, that is not for you. Hazel! Are you serious? Hazel! Chickens! Hazel! Out! Guys, I threw some on the ground for you already. My goodness. Oreo, Destiny, Love Bug, Ladybug. watching stall. Okay, my question is, how did all these chickens get in here when I kicked them out yesterday? The top door must have been open. I kicked all of these chickens out. How did they get in here? Annoying. Oh. Well, hi. How are you? Thanks for tuning in this morning, guys. I'm logging off. I'm heading out. I'm not heading out anywhere. I'm just gonna go do my chores with two hands. All right, make it a little easier on me. So love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching every single day. 7-Eleven Animal Heaven. Bye, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the prayers to feel better.